Hi, I'm Adelaide. I'm a film major. I was attracted to Columbia College Chicago because I really wanted to be in a city environment and I wanted to be around a lot of motion, and Columbia really provided that. I also really love the ability to just be around a lot of other filmmakers. I actually don't know the exact moment that I decided that I wanted to get into film, but I do remember I was just sitting still one day in class, and then this idea for my first short film came into my mind, and I just felt the urge to just do everything to make it. And I ended up making this queer short film before I was out of the closet, and it was very bad, but it also let me know that I had a comforting space that I could work in to share stories that I usually wouldn't have seen. Along with film, I also make music and I collage and I do film photography. I started collaging when I got to Columbia and they had the maker space, and I was like, that's a lot of free stuff that I could just play around with. So I don't draw or anything like that, and I just got into just cutting things out and random hands and eyes and shapes and stuff. And I ended up doing a stop motion during quarantine, which was my first little collaboration with collages and video. As far as music goes, I started writing it just kind of therapeutically. I started writing poetry and music and lyrics and stuff, but I never really took it serious until I came to Columbia and I met Harry Baker, who's my roommate, and he's another student who goes to Columbia. And he kind of just inspired me to want to start recording and actually putting things out. So I got to record a few songs with him. It turned into my first EP, Older Than Tomorrow, and it's been lovely. And so now I'm about to start recording an album with Harry, and we're going to be recording in a studio at Columbia, which is really fun, and so that should be out this year. I'm also going to be starting on working on some new music videos that are for my music and also some local Chicago bands, so I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping that I can shoot some more on Super 8 because I really love doing that. Ever since I started shooting with Super 8, I've kind of fallen in love with it. I loved the surprise of just getting back footage and just working with whatever you had. A project that I've really enjoyed making, which is probably been my favorite one I've made, is Mod Mod Teenage World. It's a Super 8 short film that's set in 1966. I shot it 2 weeks before moving to Columbia, and so I got the footage back in my freshman year. I got to shoot it in my hometown with the help of my sister and some friends. It was a really fantastic time, and I really loved the period of the 60s, especially the mod scene. So I got to use something that I was really passionate about and make a film that I was really proud of. I get a lot of inspiration from the 60s. I had always been into old things and history. Just learning about the 60s and how pivotal those 10 years were just really brought me a lot of inspiration, and I saw a lot of creativity that was changing a lot of things in the 60s. So I would say I really strive to have my style be a lot of bright colors, and I really love when things feel warm and comfortable, so I try to show that a lot through the films that I make. I want to evoke a lot of feelings of nostalgia. I want things to feel very personal and very close to people who are watching it.